Evan Carter was an engineer of extraordinary talent. His inventiveness and precision in calculations made him one of the leading experts in aerospace engineering, and his career promised a brilliant future. He developed the most complex safety systems for aircraft, and his solutions were considered the benchmark in the industry. But envy and treachery from his colleagues suddenly struck him down. Fabricated accusations, intrigue, and deceit destroyed everything he had achieved. His reputation was ruined, his family drifted away from him, and when all his savings were gone, he found himself on the streets of Lagos, surrounded by poverty and the indifference of passers-by. Despite all the hardship, Evan did not lose the most valuable thing: his knowledge and experience. He lived in small abandoned corners of the city, observed daily life, and studied the behavior of people and machines he encountered. Every detail of a mechanism, every structure he saw, remained in his memory like the most complex blueprints. In that chaos, he continued to preserve his inner discipline and clarity of thought, as if his mind was the last bastion of order in a world that had turned its back on him. When the airline he once worked for faced a series of catastrophes, no one could explain the cause. Fear and panic gripped the management, and journalists demanded investigations. By chance, Evan ended up in the office of the company's owner, billionaire Noah Blake, who was desperate to find a solution. In that atmosphere of pressure and tension, surrounded by piles of papers and charts, Evan, after several hours of painstaking analysis and recollection, identified a hidden structural flaw that no one had noticed before. By correcting it, he prevented further crashes, saved hundreds of lives, and restored the safety of the entire airline. His talent and dedication were noticed, and soon Evan was invited to take the position of chief engineer. Poverty and despair were left behind, giving way to respect, recognition, and well-earned fame. Fate once again opened its doors to him, but this time on completely new terms. Not only as a brilliant engineer, but as a man who managed to stand firm in the face of betrayal, destruction, and human cruelty. Evan Carter once again became the master of his destiny, proving that true talent cannot be destroyed by money, intrigue, or time.